Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Skool, bringing you WWE gameplay and reviews. And so here we go. We're gonna go over the main menu and all the features. So right here you see this start screen. Boom, push the start button. Then you press A. Now we're gonna go into it and we'll see what we got. You know, you select your memory device. Right, you got John Cena right there in the menu. It's pretty cool. I know people have an opinion about him one way or another. Either they love him or they hate him. Personally, I think that what they need to do is turn Cena heel, and that would be epic. That would be like when Hogan went heel. Like, that's how huge that would be. Almost makes me wonder if they're like just holding that one in the bag. But anyway, here we go. They had a pretty sweet soundtrack, that's for sure. Lots of cool songs. But as you see right here, you get the different modes. You got the play mode, you get the 2K showcase mode, you got Who's Got NXT, the universe mode, creations mode, Xbox Live, My WWE, the WWE shop, options. That's right there in the main thing. So let's start up here with the play mode. You go into play. You have 1-on-1, 2-on-2, triple threat, 4-man, 6-man, handicap, specialty, tournaments. Now let's look here. 1-on-1, you got normal, just regular 1-on-1 match. You got extreme rules, you got Hell in a Cell, I Quit match, Inferno match, Iron Man match, ladder match, last man standing match, steel cage, submission, table, TLC. So those are the different one-on-one matches that you have right there. This is your options. So let's go back over here, check out the 2-on-2. So 2-on-2, we got tag team, elimination tag, which sets up another thing where it says tag team, tornado tag, or table tornado. So that's pretty sweet. Table tornado, that's new, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Mixed gender tag. I don't think they had that before. I'm pretty sure that's new too.
Yeah,
Mixed gender tag. That's pretty awesome.
The,
That's pretty
game.
sweet. I didn't even know they had that until right now. Friggin' hadn't checked it out yet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So you could be like, you know, whoever and whoever, like, you know, Fandango and Summer Rae or Layla or whatever. You could be AJ, Lee, and CM Punk in a mixed tag match versus Hunter and Stephanie. That'd be pretty sweet.
And John Cena and Nikki Bella versus
Brie and Daniel Bryan versus John Cena and Nikki. That'd be crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do those. We'll be keep an eye out for those matches for sure.
Stephanie McMahon, if she's on the game.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, yeah.
So alright, so then we got the tornado tag. And in the tornado tag, they got tag team, extreme rules, Hell in a Cell tornado tag, ladder match, steel cage, table, TLC. So it's pretty sweet. You got a whole bunch of options in the tornado tag right there. So definitely a lot more stuff in this game than before. Now let's check out the triple threat. And in the triple threat, we got a normal, extreme rules, triple threat Hell in a Cell, triple threat ladder match, triple threat steel cage, triple threat table, triple threat TLC. So that's pretty sweet. And then 4-man, we got the fatal 4-way, 4-man battle royal, fatal 4-way extreme rules, 4-man Hell in a Cell, 4-man ladder, 4-man steel cage, 4-man table, 4-man TLC. Then 6-man, we got 6-man battle royal, elimination chamber, which also has normal and tornado tag elimination chamber, elimination tag, Hell in a Cell 4-man, 4-man ladder, 4-man tag team. Which, isn't that what a tag team match is anyway? But it makes me wonder, is that an 8-man tag then? Like 4 tag teams? Like, we'll have to check that out. Or no, that's 6-man. Alright, so that's 3-on-3. What am I thinking? This is the 6-man. I got confused. Sorry about that. So 6-man Hell in a Cell ladder and 6-man tag team. So that's pretty cool. So you could have like the Wyatt family against like, you know, the Usos with Cena or something like that. You know, that'd be pretty cool. So then we got handicap matches. You got 1-on-2, and you can do that as a tag or a tornado tag. Then we got 1-on-3. You can also do that as a tag or tornado tag, 2-on-3, and then the gauntlet. And the gauntlet's that's kind of like slobber knocker. We'll go with that in a second though, but it's in the specialty. They're saying the specialty. See, there's that slobber knocker. But they got the backstage brawl in the specialty, and they got 1-on-1 backstage brawl, 2-on-2 backstage brawl, 1-on-2 backstage brawl, 1-on-3 backstage brawl, and triple threat backstage brawl, and the fatal 4-way backstage brawl. So like that's the most backstage brawl options you've ever had.
That's awesome.
And then you got Royal Rumble, and you got 10-man Royal Rumble, 20-man Royal Rumble, 30-man Royal Rumble, or 40-man Royal Rumble.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
And then you get the slobber knocker. And for anybody who remembers, they had that in the other one. You could unlock the slobber knocker, but here they give it to you straight up. Like in 14, you had to play and unlock it, and you had to like be the Undertaker and defend the streak against like 30 guys or something to unlock it in 2K14. So in this though, that's what it is. Just like slobber knocker was like, at least in 14 anyway, it was where you would be a player. And then everybody you beat, they keep sending more guys down there. And you just keep going against guys, kind of like a gauntlet, but it's just never ending, just keeps coming. But also special referee, which that's pretty sweet. You know, 1-on-1 special referee, and you can do that normal, extreme rules, Hell in a Cell, Iron Man, Last Man Standing, or submission. Or you can do a special referee with 2-on-2, and you can do that tag team, tornado tag, elimination tag, or Hell in a Cell, tornado tag with a special referee. So it's pretty sweet. This is lots of new stuff, and it's even combinations of things where you wonder like, why can't I do this, you know? But now in this game, it looks like you pretty much do anything. So right here, special referee triple threat, where you got normal, extreme rules, or Hell in a Cell, and then special referee fatal 4-way, where you do normal, battle royal, or Hell in a Cell, fatal 4-way with the special referee. And then we have title match, which basically, when you get the game, it has the champions as who the champions currently are. And then right here, if you want to put someone else as the champion, you want to try to beat Brock Lesnar, you pick anybody you want, boom, and you go, here, I'll even show you real quick. You go in the title match, boom, there he is, Brock Lesnar. And then you pick him, and you can beat him and defend the title, or you can be someone else and go against him to beat him for the title. And you see right here, that's the unified, and then they even have it separate right there, each one, so you could break up the belts if you feel like it. They also got the old belt before they remodeled it there. You see it, you know, the spinning. And they got the even older school classic WWE Undisputed. That was even before they bought out WCW. You see there's even the older one from that, you know, Attitude Era. There's the one that's even older from before the Attitude Era. Well, even though that was kind of like leading into the Attitude Era, really, but kind of like the tail end of it, you know, going from when Hogan left. But anyway, so then you got the even older school, 87, 86. And I even got some WCW in here, ECW, more ECW, AWA, the Miz belt, the Edge belt, the Rock's Brahma Bull belt. You got the Stone Cold Smoking Skull belt, and they actually have Stone Cold with it. Then you got the NWO Championship. You got the U.S. Champ Sheamus right there. Intercontinental Championship Dolph Ziggler. You got the Light Heavyweight Championship belt, the Cruiserweight, Intercontinental from 87, from 1990, from 94, 98 to 11. European Championship, U.S. Championship, Cena's version. You got the Hardcore Championship, the Internet Championship, the WCW when they first had the U.S. Championship, WCW Cruiser, WCW Hardcore, ECW 08 to 10, another ECW 94 to 01, like the old school ECW, and then before WWE got a hold of it, the Divas Championship, the Women's Championship before they called it the Divas Championship. And you see right here AJ Lee. You get the Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Of course, they're not the champs no more. Right. So, that, right?
Yeah, no, it's Golden Star.
Yeah.
Now.
I know, I'm like, right? So we're going to have to do that match and set things right. or maybe they'll, by the time we do the match, maybe they'll have it back. But so you got old school tag belts, some other old school tag belts from all the different years. You got the WCW tag belts, ECW tag belts, and then we got some other stuff to unlock. There's 3 belts right there, so we'll unlock those. Let's go back out to the main menu. So right there, now let's go down tournaments, and this is a new thing. I think they had King of the Ring, but now they got Gold Rush, and that's new. It even says new. Have to check that out. Then you get Tag Team and King of the Ring. This Gold Rush thing. Here, let's even see, what is this Gold Rush? So apparently, alright, so you pick out any belt and then have a tournament for the belt. That's pretty sweet, because that's like freaking, you could kind of make your own WrestleMania 4 type of deal. Right, or just like awesome. Vacate the belt, make a tournament. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so that's everything for that area, the play area. So then here's Showcase. So what the showcase is you go in here, and I haven't really gotten too much on this, only got a couple. See, 2 out of 14 on the best friends, bitter enemies. And then they also have the hustle, loyalty, disrespect. You see right there CM Punk versus John Cena. And so then in these showcase modes, it's just like in 2K14 when they had the 30 years of WrestleMania. Right, so, like, check it out. Like, you go in there and see, here's the timeline, and you can relive the moments from, WWE history, stuff that you can check out on the WWE Network. But right here, you can play it out. You got right in this match, Shawn Michaels versus Triple H from SummerSlam back in '02. So you start off with that match right there, the non-sanctioned match. So you got to play that, and then you got to unlock, stuff, and then right here. Same thing, your Kane versus Triple H back in '02, and the casket match on Raw in Detroit, Michigan. And as you go through the match, you do different objectives and you unlock different things. And then same right here, you got Kane, Booker T versus Triple H and Chris Jericho from Raw in Boston back in '02. And then you got to unlock stuff. So we're going to be going through doing videos on all that and unlocking everything and showing you everything, but that's just a little quick peek at that. And I also have the hustle, loyalty, disrespect. And with CM Punk is how you start that one off. And they got like little vignettes where they show the video, which is pretty cool. So it's like, kind of has that feel like when you're watching a pay-per-view and they set up with the little, video vignettes where they're talking about like how he got here in this feud. So they show that. And then boom, you're in the match and it's telling you like what you got to do and all that. And you unlock all kinds of stuff. You unlock characters and arenas, belts, and friggin' attires, plus video content, cinematic replays and of different stuff, image gallery. So it's pretty cool. So, and they're also, see, they got the shop right there because already they've announced at least 3 more showcases, and these are all like stories. So it's like same thing when they had in 13 the Attitude Era, and then in 14 the 30 years of WrestleMania. Then here with the showcase, like this whole like story going along with that whole hustle, loyalty, disrespect. Then this one with the bitter friends, bitter enemies. Then if you get the season pass, they're gonna have a story mode showcase for Mark Henry, like his career, and then like his different feuds. And then they got another one where it's Ultimate Warrior, where you go through like Ultimate Warrior's career, where it's like Honky Tonk Man, like Colonel Mustafa, and different people like that. And so you go through and do the different things, like you get the Intercontinental belt as the Warrior against Honky Tonk, and then I'm not 100% sure the whole way, but I'm gonna guess that they're gonna go all the way to WrestleMania when it was Warrior versus Hogan. They had that in 30 years WrestleMania, but I would imagine they'll like put that in this too, because it's part of the whole story. Because it's like, a thing to honor the Ultimate Warrior, his whole career, going through his career, reliving it, which that's pretty sweet. And they have another story. I can't remember off the top of my head what that other story is. Oh, jeez, what is it? I don't know, but I'll find out. And I'll let you know, and obviously we'll get it and when it comes out and everything, and we'll be playing that and showing you and everything. So, but yeah, they got like a ton of characters in a WCW pack that's coming. So many things that they're going to be coming out with the DLC, which sometimes you think, oh, DLC, like, what the heck? What's the point? But it looks like they actually are making this the best, like, DLC year ever. So, and it's an extra, like, $5 from last year, but it looks like they're putting more than $5 extra into it, so that at least makes up for it. Alright, so that's the showcase. Now we got the Who's Got NXT. So you go in here, and this is awesome. It is pretty cool, and you unlock all these guys. So you got Sami Zayn. We haven't really gotten into it too much yet. We started doing a little Rusev, but you got Sami Zayn right here, Adrian Neville, Rusev. See, we're almost there with Rusev. Corey Graves, Bo Dallas. That's who you start off, and then you also unlock, different stuff. But right here with these guys, these 5 characters, see how it says 0 for 4, 0 for 4, 3 for 4, 0 for 4, 0 for 4? Because we just started doing it, start off obviously with Rusev, probably going to go to Bo Dallas next. Of course, also Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville, and Corey Graves as well. And you start off and you go through, and once you get all 4, you get the character. So then once you beat their NXT storyline, so it's kind of like the story of how they came up through NXT. You go in there and you're in Orlando at Full Sail. You battle through, some moments for those NXT watchers out there, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember this, and like you're going through, instead of like Rusev, you're against like Xavier Woods, Kofi, Rey Mysterio, and then you finish off against Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's kind of tough, but you'll be seeing that. I already got 3 of those videos already done. You got to do that 4th one, they'll unlock them. So then once you go through the story mode for each of these guys, then once you come out of here and you go to the play mode, they'll be there available to play right there in the play mode and go against your favorite WWE superstars. So that's pretty sweet, It's like you gotta earn Rusev and Bo Dallas and these other guys. If you don't know who Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville and Corey Graves are, you will know very soon, because those guys have been lighting it up in the NXT for a while now, and so they're right about to break big. They also, as part of the DLC, from what I read, they're going to be having Ascension as well, so that's going to be coming up too. And I almost think that might be what the 3rd story mode is, something to do with the showcase. It might have something to do with NXT, I think. But so much information. I said, sorry that I forget the 3rd one, but I will make sure to update you guys. Might just throw like an annotation in there or something like that, or as it is, in the future I will be making videos on that as well. So then we got the universe mode. I haven't really gone into this yet, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory for anybody who's played this game before. The universe mode, you're familiar with it. It's, you go through, you can create a character and put them in the universe, or just be your favorite character, and you go through the whole schedule. And it's, every show you do, like Raw, you do main event, you can even make shows, you SmackDown, and then the pay-per-views each month, and you go through and there's a storyline. Kind of interested to see. Like I said, we just got the game, haven't had it for that long, but as we get into it, we'll be doing, videos on every single aspect of this game and every single mode. The universe might be a little bit further down the road, there's just so much stuff to do, but definitely going to be checking that out and seeing how in depth it is, because I know in the past with the universe mode, I don't even go into it, but the way it was that, like you would have to almost play every single match. Like, this looks the same as how it was before. So you get your calendar, you can set up rivalries, story collection. This looks a little bit new, so that's actually a welcome sign there, because that was the thing is before, see, this is where it shows you the rankings and stuff, and then you can customize it, edit. You see, before with the story stuff, like they would have little things that they would have little cutscenes, but it wouldn't really have much like to it, like in the last few games, and you'd have to play like every match, and if you didn't play a match, then you wouldn't get a cutscene. So it's like you couldn't just skip through it, and simulate to just get to like pay-per-views and stuff. You'd have to actually play everything if you want to see them cutscenes. But it looks like they might have it more involved this year, as is with the showcase and NXT. That's already a very welcome thing. And the universe mode, I know that a lot of people wanted to see the universe mode like taken to the next level and made better. But it looks like they actually do got something going on here. And I said, as we play this out and everything, we're gonna bring it to you and let you know like how in depth this story mode is for the universe mode. So here we go. We got creation mode. In creation mode, you got superstar threads, entrance, moveset, arena, championship, logo. So pretty much looks like the same as before. You can make a superstar, you can make a new one or edit. You can, superstar threads is like you go in there and you just take whatever dude and you can just change his color scheme up, like Cena or whoever, Ziggler, whatever. You want to give them new threads. And you can make custom entrances, move sets, custom move sets. You can also make custom moves, custom arenas, custom belts, championships, logos, all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. I know I always have fun creating characters that maybe they didn't put in the game for whatever reason, or also just making yourself is always a fun thing to do too. So Xbox Live, when I went to Xbox Live, like right when we first got it, I went to see, I'm like, is Xbox Live up on this yet? But it was like still in the middle of the night, so I don't know. Let's see, is Xbox Live up yet? Because when I went to check, you couldn't play. Like, it was kind of up, but it was like no one was there. So maybe just no one had the game yet. Let's see. You do have some stuff that says you can only play matches against users who have the same downloadable content. Sting and Hulk Hogan are allowed. Alright. Yeah, right, because like if you have DLC, you couldn't go against somebody who didn't have DLC. But yeah, so they got the community creations, rank match, player match, info, leaderboards. This is going even player match. Yeah, no sessions found. See, so it's like it's set up, but like go to player match. This is no sessions, so we'll see. I'm sure that'll be up and popping soon. But let's exit out of there. It is at least all ready to go. Just a matter of time. It'll be going on Xbox Live. Which, even if anybody out there, you can always hit me up if you want to, get some Xbox Live stuff going on. You can whoop my butt like Redbeard does. But anyway, here we go. My WWE. So you edit superstars, edit teams, title management stats. Which right there, you can go in and you can make a dude better or worse. Like, if you don't like Cena, you can make him suck. If you think he's the best, you can make him even more invincible. Or you could go and make whoever like the best wrestler. Like, if you want to, you could make
Zack Ryder.
El Torito indestructible. Oh, yeah, you could make Zack Ryder like the most invincible wrestler ever, or whatever.
Woo, 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 you know it.
And then, of course, you get the shop. You go in there. They got the season pass and all that. And I'm sure they'll have more stuff up. But yeah, so there you go. There's the menu. There's the full breakdown. All the different stuff and all the different options. Let's actually go in here. I know we went over this real quick earlier, but I'm going to go over this real fast. Now, the characters. You said, you got Alberto Del Rio, Bad News Barrett, Batista, Big E, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Cesaro, Chris Jericho, CM Punk. I thought it was 11-12. It's 12-13, whatever. So yeah, there's the 12-13 one. I'm almost positive you unlocked the new one playing the showcase. Someone had asked about that, and with that, I'm pretty sure what they do, and that's actually, I should look up right quick, because this person had asked, and that's part of why I'm doing this. I was already going to do this anyway, but since they asked, I was like, alright, let me handle this, hook you up, out there. If you ask for any questions or stuff, I will do my best to respond, and I will also, make videos upon request. You know what I'm saying? So it was Dokoham1, that's DOKOHAM1, and he was asking about, CM Punk, if he's, the current one is in there, and I said not as of yet, but I'm pretty sure you unlock him with the showcase. I think I'm about to, just that first match, I think you unlock him, but I'll see about that here really soon. I'll play, some of that showcase stuff and definitely be uploading that. He also was asking, about the extra wrestlers with the DLC. And then he also asked about, with the legends and stuff. And, like I was saying, there is, some stuff online about that and everything. And I was saying with that Warrior Pack, that's got, Honky Tonk Man and Mustafa and a couple other people as well. I think Rick Rude. And then, because they had their feud, Warrior and Rick Rude. Pretty sure they got Macho Man. There's some other people, too. And, they're always keep announcing new stuff. So, it's going to be a ton of stuff. It's going to be awesome. But let's see. Because also, I'm pretty sure it was Stokoham who asked about what was all the, different, game modes and stuff. So we're getting a couple different people asking questions. They said doing the best to answer in video form as well. So I also got Hunter Walker asking about doing some Daniel Bryan stuff, and that's what we're going to be doing next. It's about the next video. Probably put up Brock versus Daniel Bryan, I think is what we're going to do. But yeah, so anyway, CM Punk right there, Cody Rhodes. So, yeah, what's up with they got Cody, but can you do Stardust?
Stardust is going to be a downloadable.
Yeah, probably maybe you'll unlock Stardust or something, his attire,
exactly
or they'll have it as a DLC. And then Curtis Axel, Damian Sandow, The Mizdow, Daniel Bryan, Darren Young, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, Fandango, Goldust, Jack Swagger, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, the Usos, John Cena, Justin Gabriel, Kane, and there's Kane 02. That's one of the guys we unlocked already. He wasn't originally, but when you do the showcase, you unlock him on the second showcase from the bitter, rivals, best friends, bitter rivals, I think it was called, right? Kofi Kingston. Almost, was he already there? I think so, yeah, because I know you go against him with Rusev.
Sure,
and then Luke Harper, Mark Henry, The Miz, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam. I almost don't remember him being there, but that's pretty awesome. Roman Reigns, R-Truth, Ryback, Santino Marella, Seth Rollins, Shawn Michaels. And that's another one you unlock. He's another legend right there. So that's part of Dokoham 1. You asked about legends. That's one we already unlocked so far. Shawn Michaels, along with right here, you see the Kane. And then there's Shawn Michaels. And that's the first guy you unlock when you're doing the bitter rivals, best friends, bitter rivals. When you're Shawn Michaels versus Triple H and you do what it says, then you unlock Shawn. Then you got Sheamus, Stone Cold. He's already unlocked. You don't have to unlock him. He just comes with it. Then we got Titus O'Neil, Triple H, Tyson Kidd, The Ultimate Warrior, The Undertaker, Xavier Woods. So that's those main people right there. And then you got the downloadable, Sting came with the pre-order. It's right there, 91 Sting, 99 Sting. So it's going to be more DLC as well. And you got the Divas right here. You got AJ Lee. You got Brie Bella. You got Cameron. You got Naomi. Then you got Natalia. You got Nikki Bella, Summer Rae, and Tamina Snuka. That's so far. You can also you get the season pass. You get Paige. So we're gonna be doing that and getting her as well. But yeah, so that's right there. All the characters that you can be. As you see, there's a bunch of people, like locked. Do you unlock? And the way to unlock them, they're saying, go out of here.
What about the managers?
It's oh yeah, managers. What's the manager right there?
Yeah,
It's weird because it's like the managers. Oh, you know what it is you have to pick somebody.
Yeah.
That's why it's not lit up. So like, say if I'm Xavier Woods, right, and then I go to manager, you can pick anybody as a manager, right? A normal dude's a manager. You can also go to manager. You got Zep Coulter, you got locked manager. You got Paul Heyman, Ricardo Rodriguez, and Zep Coulter. So and then somebody locked. So there's somebody to unlock. Who could it be?
Bobby Heenan.
I know that Bobby Heenan is one of the DLCs, I think, is what it was saying. Bobby Heenan's a DLC. Maybe you unlock him, though, too. But, yeah, so you unlock him. Actually, we could go check out in the options it'll tell us.
Right.
But, yeah, so right there, you pick your managers. Actually, just to show you right quick, if you pick... Let's see, where is he? Yeah, right here. So, like, Luke Harper, when you pick him, boom, already... I didn't even add them. Just as soon as you pick them, boom, there's the Wyatts. Like, hey, you want the Wyatts with you? All right, oh yeah, okay. Wyatt family rolls together. But yeah, so there you go, right there. What you gotta do though for the to unlock is right here, showcase and who got NXT. These are the two modes right here where you unlock people. So you go into the showcase. As I said earlier, we showed you real quick. Hustle, loyalty, disrespect. You unlock CM Punk, I think, first. Haven't done it yet. But then you go over here. Best friends, bitter enemies. Already unlocked Shawn Michaels and Kane. Plus, that was just the first two. It keeps going. There's 14 of them. Right here, there's 19 of them. So, how many people are you going to unlock? Plus, there's other stuff, too. And even, we'll go right here. If you look in the options area, it actually shows you. So you go over here, there's the shop. There's actually some overlook options. So you got the in-game manual, match rules, gameplay, save manager, credits, unlockable, music jukebox. So they tell you all the songs in the soundtrack. You manage it. You go unlockables right here. It has all the stuff. So there's the superstars, Chris Jericho, Kane, CM Punk from Money in the Bank. Alright, so it isn't it's the 11 one. That's why I was thinking it was the 2011 CM Punk, because you can unlock 2011 CM Punk. And then Batista from 03, Alberto Del Rio from 11, Daniel Bryan from 12, John Laurinaitis, Rusev. See, there's the who got NXT, Adrian Neville, Bo Dallas, Sami Zayn, Corey Graves, and then Kevin Nash from 03. Pretty sure that's in the Best Friends Bitter Rivals, so can't wait to unlock Kevin Nash. Then you get The Rock. You can unlock The Rock from 13 Royal Rumble. I think that would probably be in the Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect. You got Booker T. That was probably in the Best Friends. And then Ric Flair. Thinking that's also Best Friends. And then Shawn Michaels we already got. And then right there, Randy Orton. So you got a bunch of people right there. That's the superstars in the arenas. You got Raw, SummerSlam 02. This is 02, Raw, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Armageddon. And then in 03, you got Backlash, Bad Blood, Armageddon. Then 04, you got Royal Rumble, Bad Blood. Then Raw 11, Money in the Bank 11. Then we got SummerSlam 11, Night of Champions 11, Hell in a Cell 11, Survivor Series 11, SummerSlam 12, Night of Champions 12, Hell in a Cell 12, Survivor Series 12, Royal Rumble 13, Elimination Chamber 13, NXT Arena, and then NXT Arrival Arena. It tells you too how to get them. So like, look at that, you gotta do all 60 objectives in NXT to get the Arrival Arena. And like, you gotta do all the Who Got NXT to get the NXT arena. And so you go through the showcase in NXT and you unlock all this stuff, you know. And that kind of shows you too of like what areas those showcases are, like 02, 03, right, 04, and then 11 and 12, 13. That's like the different times. And the bitter rival, like best friends bitter rival, seems like the older stuff, and then the newer stuff seems like the hustle, loyalty, disrespect. And then the championships, you have the NXT championship you can unlock, NXT tag team championship, and the NXT women's championship. So those are your 3 belts. They're all NXT. And then right here, attires. Look, we got a bunch of attires. We got Triple H from Raw 02, Triple H from Armageddon 02, Triple H from SummerSlam 02, Triple H from Backlash 03, Triple H Bad Blood 04, Triple H Night of Champions 11. I swear, they should have called this game WWE 2K15 Triple H seals his legacy. No, it's like all about Triple H. But Chris Jericho, Survivor Series 02, Rob Van Dam, Survivor Series 02, Rob Van Dam, Raw 02, Rob Van Dam, Raw 02, another Raw, because you know Rob Van Dam, man, he used to always have all those ill unis. Then you got Rey Mysterio from 11, then you got Big Show from 12, Big Show, SummerSlam, you got Raw, SummerSlam, CM Punk, SummerSlam 11, CM Punk, Hell in a Cell 11, CM Punk Raw. So you got a lot of CM Punk stuff in this game too. CM Punk Raw 12, CM Punk SummerSlam 12, CM Punk Night of Champions 12, CM Punk Hell in a Cell 12, CM Punk Raw 12, CM Punk Survivor Series 12, CM Punk Royal Rumble 13. This is the years I'm saying, you know, like it says in 2000 every time. CM Punk Elimination Chamber 13, CM Punk Raw 13, CM Punk Night of Champions 11, CM Punk Survivor Series 11.
Wow.
So man, lots of CM Punk, like so many CM Punk attires.
Crazy.
It's all about CM Punk.
Wow.
Man, I can't wait to see CM Punk versus Triple H at WrestleMania. I swear that's gonna happen. But we'll see. Maybe not this WrestleMania, maybe next, maybe this one. Who knows? It's still 6 months away. But anyway, this is John Cena Money in the Bank 11, John Cena Raw 12, John Cena Survivor Series 12, Shawn Michaels Armageddon 02, Shawn Michaels Backlash 03, Shawn Michaels Royal Rumble 4, Shawn Michaels Bad Blood 04, Alberto Del Rio SummerSlam 11, Ryback Hell in a Cell 12, Ryback Survivor Series 12. So that's all your unlockables right there that they show you. So that's a lot of unlockables right there, and we are going to unlock all of them, and we'll show you all that stuff. So there you go. I hope that answers anybody's questions about the different stuff. If you have any requests of any of this stuff you want to see specifically, just drop a comment and we will do our best to oblige you. Thank you very much for listening and for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe, as we're going to be bringing you more WWE 2K15 gameplay each and every single day. So just leave us a comment and let us know what you want to see. Alright, peace.